I don't think we'll find the word procrastination on any list of admirable leadership qualities, but it's very much there. We all struggle with that from time to time, don't we? Just putting a decision off. Sometimes we say, well, I want to think about it a little bit, take a little more time with that, and that's fine. We're not trying to be impulsive here, but I find that sometimes we put off decisions, especially the big ones, the real tough calls, for not the reasons we think. And it's this: we confuse the decision with the difficulty of making it. And what do I mean by that? I think a lot of people know what decision they should make. They've already weighed the benefits of that. They know that's the right thing to do. But the reason they delay is they just kind of can't walk through that minefield or that forest of how difficult it's going to be to actually make the decision itself. And I think the risk there is you're mixing short-term problems with long-term gain. So we're mixing short-term and long-term. And what I try to do with my clients is to separate the two. Say, let's spend some time, think about this decision. What impact is it going to have on your organization? What are the benefits of that? What will it be like once that decision is really in place and executed and carried out? And that feels pretty good. Then we back up, and then the difficulty of making it doesn't seem quite as daunting a task, and we don't confuse the two. Anytime I've had a client finally make one of those big decisions they've been putting off, I love to sit down with them, and the very first thing I ask them is, so, how do you feel? Invariably, they say, oh, I can't believe I took so long to make that decision. And by the way, sometimes your organization is wondering the same thing. But I think there's that sense of relief I want to capture, because that's what's happened is they've broken through the difficulty of making it, and they're now on the other side of realizing what that decision can be for the organization. So think about that. When you've got one of those tough decisions, separate the two. I mean, maybe even write down, here's what the decision looks like all by itself, and then separate that and write down the very things you think are kind of holding up or making it really awkward for you to try to make the decision. When you separate the two, I think you'll end up realizing how you can move a lot faster with decisions, make crisper decisions, and create a lot of sense of rhythm and confidence in your organization that the right decisions are being made at the right time. Thanks for watching.